Live. It's not gonna tell me I'm live right away, I guess. So let's just get started with a game against a random in my Ela range. Okay? I don't know what this name is. If I get flagged, YouTube, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Alright, if he plays the 4 knights, I'm just gonna go bishop b5. Yeah. That makes sense, actually. Now I'm gonna take their knight and castle. Oh yeah, let me put my user in the chat. Forgot about that. I'm gonna unpin it and repin it really quick. Okay, castled. I'm just gonna play rook e1, I guess. Knight's already protected. I don't have to do anything about it. So I'm gonna go a3, I guess. I'll go b4 now. Retreats the bishop. Now I'll take this bishop by going h3. If he takes my knight, okay. He went here. That knight's already protected, so I'm just gonna take the bishop. Take the other bishop. He's standing here. That's not mate, though. I'll play knight f3 now, protecting this h2 square and attacking the queen and pawn, but that pawn's defended, so I wouldn't take it. Okay, that's smart, actually. He attacks my queen on d1, but I'll take the queen trade, so, and then take his knight. Do not trade when you're down material. Never. You don't do that. But I guess he thought he was special. I'm gonna play knight back to f3. Plays rook to e8. Rook a e8. I'm gonna play bishop b2, connecting my rooks on the back rank. Planning rook e1, rook e2, rook a e1. I'll do the pawn trade first, though. Rook e1, rook e2, rook a e1. I'll go here. Nice. We did it. He's attacking the knight, so now I'll go back. I'm up 7 points of material. This should be a good conversion. I'm gonna go rook takes a4. I mean, knight takes a4. Oops. I'm not gonna go knight takes a4. He plays c4, which is weird. I'm just gonna take that. I'll take that too. And then I'll take here, because if he takes my knight, I just take his rook. Yeah, I don't know what exactly the thought process was behind the move. I'm gonna go knight d7. Attacking his rook. And then I'm gonna play b6 instead of attacking something. I'm gonna do king h2 now. Boom. Him still having both of his rooks is a major problem, actually. Check. And it attacks his rook. Take the rook. And now he no longer has both of his rooks. Probably gonna see if I can rook trade here. Yeah, rook. And then take. I'll take the stalemate. I mean, it was a good stalemate trap. It's definitely a good stalemate trap, but GG's. And I have an ad. Next game. Next game. Alright, I'm gonna start with a similar opening strategy to last time, where we go here to start, and then we take the knight. And then we castle. That's been working really well for me today, actually. Well, it hasn't. I got a stalemate, so I guess it wasn't working too well. Play rook e1. Because now it's no longer a fork. What do I do? Play pawn h3. There's still no fork. There's still no fork. And play g4. Try to bait the knight in, just to be clear, but that didn't work. That didn't work too well. I'm gonna play a4, attacking the bishop. Knight a4. Probably gonna put the live in my Discord in a second. Alright, take the bishop. Take the bishop for the knight any day, actually. I'm gonna play a3, planning b4. He castles, I'm gonna play b4 now. Takes. Defend with the bishop. Alright, he went... What on earth? He went king h8. You know what? I'm gonna sack... I don't care about that pawn. I'm gonna go bishop b2. And then I'm gonna take this pawn. If he takes the bishop now, I take his queen. And if he doesn't take, I'm thinking bishop takes c7 is the best move in that position. See what happens. Oh, wait, his queen's pinned. I didn't even see that. Yeah, his queen's pinned. I want his queen. So yeah, pawn sack to win the queen. He takes... I now take his queen. He goes rook b5. I'm gonna go knight takes c6. Here's bishop. I'll go knight 8 takes a7. And I'll take this rook. Because now if he takes my rook, I take his rook. If he doesn't take, I take with check. Boom. And now I'm gonna play rook b8. trying not to overcomplicate too much. Play d4. And he resigns. I'm back to 450. Because as we saw in the last stream, I hit 450, then lost it, and now I got it back. Alright. Next game. Okay. C6. We'll play the 4 knights. And then I'll attack his knight. Oh, he's threatening a fork of my rook and queen, so I'm just gonna castle out of it. You could castle out of the fork. Okay. Queen. Here. I'm guessing queen e8 was the best move there, so. Okay. Oh. 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 Yeah, that was really bad. So now I'm in a completely losing position. This is really bad. Like, really bad. It's not over. It's not over because I'm against a 449. Like, I know I'm only 450, so I can't really be saying anything much. But I know you never resign against a 400. You never resign at my level. Because we are mistake prone. Very, very mistake prone. Yeah, this is straight up cyberbullying what this guy's doing to me right here. This is straight cyberbullying. It's so bad. I am down a queen, rook, and 2 pawns. This dude could sack his queen and still be up a rook. This position is god-awful right now. And he took another pawn. I love this game so much, actually. I'm not letting you take my rook, buddy. No. Dog. Nope. I am down 18 points of a 2. This position is god-awful, bro. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was a move. But now I'm just gonna systematically lose all my pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna resign. This game was so bad. So now I'm gonna have to gain 450 back. Alright. I guess we can recover. It's a bad loss, but the games are not over. Games are not over. 4 knights. A transition to bishop b5. Attacking the knight. And then take his knight. And then castle. Takes. Takes. Rook e1. Alright. I'm gonna play rook e5 check. Defended by the knight. And it is a forced win of his queen. Don't get me wrong, I still suck. But I'm working on it. Alright, takes, knight g5, maybe? Attacking the bishop. I don't like that too much. I don't like this too much, but whatever. I'll just take the bishop. Takes back. Oh, that was what was the problem. Problem was that check, so now I have to back myself into a corner. Literally. And pray I don't lose. Just pray I don't lose the game at this point. Go pawn d4. Retreat. Let's do g3, I guess. Rook e8. It's actually kind of difficult. a3. Okay. It's a trade-off that I'm willing to make. Yep. Yeah, I saw that coming. And there's nothing I really could have done, I didn't think, so. Yeah, I lost my advantage at this point in the game, and yeah, it's GG's. Well, it's not GG's yet, but this is a really bad position I'm in right now. I'm only down a pawn, so if he, makes a mistake or something, I can win this back. I would not be surprised if they went bishop, rook, rook f5. But I'm just going to defend the bishop with h4. And now he either has to lose his rook, which I don't think he's going to do, or leave it there and lose his, like that. It's fortunate. I'm going to go king h3. I think that's the move in that position. Just retreat the bishop back a while. Won't take too long. I need to pin this bishop to the rook pretty badly, actually. This position sucks. So, the only way I could probably win this is if they blunder. And that's one of the ways to do it. They did not take the pawn back. They were probably nervous because it was defended by the bishop, but they have the rook. Yeah, that was completely bad move on them, I think. And I don't feel like checking the game review after the game to find out. If he moves his bishop anywhere, I take his rook. And if he moves his rook anywhere... Oh, I take the rook anyways. He blundered it. Moved it straight into my bishop's diagonal. And now I have an advantage again, so... thinking about the position for sure because he's losing it. This position's lost. Oh, shoot, 1 second. Yep, they resigned. GG's. Yo, if you want to play me, by the way, I think my username is pinned in the chat. If it's not pinned in the chat, let me know and I can fix it. But I guess for now, I can do it this way. Okay. I'll do an unrated game. I'm not evil. I'll do an unrated. So, if you wanted to challenge me, that's why. Okay. First viewer challenge of the day. It's unrated, so no one loses any points if they... No one loses any rating points if they lose this game. I have my next move planned out already, but just in case they're stream sniping, I don't want to say it. Got him. Got him in a loop. I guess they could take that way. Yeah, they could take that way, and then it's just a trade. Just gonna open up my position a little bit more. That can't be a bad thing. Alright, I'll take the trade again. And then play like here or something. So development, probably castle long ways. Yeah, probably castle long ways. It's probably a good move. Because everything's defended. Besides the queen, like, everything's defended by something. Okay, my knight might be trapped. Which is, uh-oh. But, not too bad. I just go back. I'll retreat my queen back a square. Oh, okay, castle, not bad move whatsoever. I'll push further up. Okay. Not bad. Definitely not bad for a 100. They're, like, the 100 is, they're definitely playing good in this position. Yeah, viewers were playing surprisingly well today. I'm gonna go a g5. Oh. Can I even stop that? I think I can. I think I can. Yeah, I can stop that. Damn, that's crazy though, but it's a crazy move. Like, what on earth, bro? From a 100 is nuts. I think I could still go here. I can. I'm just gonna do this for now. They realized, okay. Go knight c3, I guess. This position's difficult to get out of on my end. It's very difficult to get out of. Yeah, I might be cooked, bro. In this position. This position is not fun whatsoever to be in. That diagonal's powerful. How do I stop that, actually? I think that is the way to stop it. They are too interconnected with each other. So, yeah, we had to end the power struggle on that diagonal. We had to end the power struggle on that diagonal, because if on the diagonal, if it remained, I would have been completely lost. I would have been completely lost. Like, it would have been that bad, so... Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Actually, that's good. What the Bro, why is everyone I know playing good moves today, bruh? I mean, I'm definitely up in this middle game. This middle game, I'm up a rook and, like, a pawn. What is that threatening, though, is the problem. I don't think it's threatening anything. Because I just go here and I take everything now. Yep. Just like that, it's GG's. Because now I'm up a full queen. And... so, yeah. I'm a queen and 3 pawns. That's a good position to be in. Take with check. I'm gonna check. You know what? I'm actually gonna check it this way and see what happens. I'm gonna go rook d2's check instead of the other check I had planned, and see what on earth happens with that. And GG's. I mean, that's definitely a very good game for a 100. That is a very good 100 elo. And you can definitely improve off of that. You could definitely beat your average 100. But, I mean, yeah. GG's. Now I'm gonna play randoms again. So my goal today is 500 elo. My honest goal today is 500 elo. And then, yeah, we'll see how that goes. We will see how 500 elo goes. And now his knight's pinned. Okay, that's smart. I'll go here, though. If he goes here, I can just hack that knight. Is sacking the knight a good move, though? Is sacking the knight a good move, though? I don't think so, so I'm just gonna go bishop b3. And if they try to trap my bishop with, like, c5 later or something, I can always take that pawn. So I'm just going to castle. There is no attack. This 420 has no attack in the position right now. I'll go here. This is the weirdest position I've been in since that 100 elo game. So, okay, they castle back. I'm thinking... Yeah, let me just do it. D4. Because after takes, then I take back. And then I can take this pawn, and I'm in a better position. If they don't take back, though, I could take... Or they could try and do that, and just lose that pawn instead. That plan was never gonna work. Just solely off of the fact that I could move my knight there, taking the pawn. And then I could just go back. Yeah, if you try to attack the knight, I just go back. And then your position is absolutely murked. I guess I could have also gone pawn takes e5, attacking his knight. Either way, it's not too bad. Definitely not the worst move we've seen today. But... the bishop's diagonal into check is still pretty good right now. I'm thinking here, and then like bishop takes f7. And it forces his king to either move to the corner or forces him to lose a rook. 425 is playing insane, but... Well, not insane, but he's playing good. And... But yeah, from what I can tell, this position is probably equal. Probably a very equal position right now. And we're going to have to try and see how this position gets converted. I'll go here. And yeah, he lost his rook now. His rook's gone. Now I'm going to attack his knight. Yeah, that's probably the move I would have played in this position. Like knight f6. I'm going to play pawn f4. Pawn f4. Yeah, takes. Until that middle game against the 100, the position was relatively equal. The position definitely wasn't cooked. Like, it was a good game on most parts. Yeah, and then you blundered your queen in the triple fork. I forked the rook, bishop, and queen, and you moved your rook, so that ended the game. Yeah, what ended the game is you blundering your queen when, I had the knight attacking multiple pieces at once. Like, what messed with the game is that you hung your queen for no reason. Like, you could definitely beat your average 100 with how you played, but you were not going to beat a 450 like that. Unfortunately, it just wasn't going to happen. So, this person's making a bunch of forward-looking moves that do absolutely nothing right now. So I'm just going to go here attacking the queen and bishop, so at the least I'm guaranteed a trade. Unless they blunder. They could blunder. Yeah, I could do a rematch, but it's gonna be a second. This person's taking their sweet time to move. Yeah, that's probably the best move, so I'm just gonna take the bishop. I'm gonna take the bishop. What he takes, I'm gonna play bishop g5. Rematch is coming, trust. I think with enough... I think if they didn't blunder their queen, the 100, the game would genuinely end in a draw. I think it'd be a draw. Like, it wasn't bad. So... they're taking so much time. Yeah, that's a simple retake, though. So I don't get why they took so long to make it. Thinking rook c1. Yeah, rook c1 because of the plans that I have for the future of the game. This game's completely equal, except I'm up 3 minutes on time. And that kills a lot of people in these scrambles on time. Yeah, I'll take that rook trade for sure. Yeah, I knew it. Like, that's why I don't reveal my moves. I don't reveal my moves to people when I'm playing against viewers. If it's a viewer game, I won't reveal my moves because there are stream snipers that will be like, oh yeah, he said to play this move, so I'm gonna play it. And I'm like, oh, come on. That just kind of just ruins the point of the game. Yeah, I don't care enough about that pawn to no. They're scared because the pawn's defended, but they're attacking it twice over. So, they shouldn't be terrified about it. There's 3 minutes left on their clock, and I have 7 minutes. What are they gonna do? Like, if they get in a time scramble, they're gonna lose. So... yeah, they finally took. I'll take that pawn with an even trade and check. Oh, they don't even take back. I love when people do that, actually. I'm just gonna go rook e7. Attacking the queen, defended. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't see it was defended. Like, pawn defenses, especially when they're forward diagonal, are very difficult to see. So... if they do see it, though, my plans include, like, pawn a4, pawn a5, trying to push the knight out so I can take the bishop. And seeing what happens. I mean, I guess I could attack the rook, and then I might be in some trouble. But But yeah, that move that they're showing doesn't do anything. It's just a forward-looking move that does absolutely nothing. Because you still can't take the rook. And if he tries to attack my queen, I just take. There is no queen attack. Thinks I'm gonna fall for the bait. I think they believe I'm gonna fall for the bait of attacking the bishop and then they take my rook. Which I'm now falling for. So I'm just gonna attack the knight instead. And then I'm gonna play b4. I'm not even gonna attack the knight. I'm just gonna defend the pawn. Because I know what the plan was and it's not gonna work. Yeah, issue is they have 40 seconds on the clock and I have 6 minutes. As I said, if this game goes to a time scramble, they're gonna lose. The point of a game like this is so it doesn't go to a time scramble. And I blundered my rook. But the problem is with 30 seconds, I was like, okay, they saw. I don't know how much more they're gonna see, though. With 30 seconds on the clock, I can literally just run my king. And just run my king and win this game. They have no time. They have absolutely no time. And I blunder my queen. I don't know how I'm the one blundering. I just gotta defend everything. I just gotta defend now. See what happens. They have 10 seconds on their game clock. The absolute worst they can do is force a draw. Because I know I'm completely lost. Yup, I won on time. When you're in a losing time scramble, usually what you just do is you should try and take all their pieces for a draw. And I need to get that rematch in, so. Okay, I got it right. Make it another unrated. Okay, rematch time. We really like pushing our knight early. Like I noticed. And that's your queen gone on like the third move. Takes. And now what do you do is the question. Yep, I'm just gonna take that. It's like a normal game of chess, except I'm up a queen. So, all I have to do is play normal moves. And then, I just win. Almost blundered my queen, we're not doing that. Yeah, this game was not the best game. Like, on the 100s part, I mean, oops. That wasn't really the best game on earth from the 104. I'm just gonna play another rando for now. Early queen attack. Ignore the early queen attack. The threatening scholars. Just attack the queen. And then push in the knight. And that's how you defend against scholars, mate. Because they have nothing now. Defend it. My next planned move is knight d4, attacking the queen. I could still play that. Knight d4. And unless I move the queen back to d1, I can fork his king and rook on the next move. So, and better yet, if they do something like that, I can't do anything, which is unfortunate. Well, I don't know what that does, because you can't take the knight. It's defended by about every single piece there is on this board right now that's active. So, yeah, you can't do much. I'm guessing they want to attack my rook. I guess very well that they want to attack my rook. Just offer the pawn trade. And also prevent the rook move. Prevent the knight move attacking the rook. Prevents it at the same time as I'm attacking a piece. So, well, you just blunder a knight in one move. And try and play it. And try and play this game down 2 points of material. I mean, it's still definitely winnable. It's winnable, it's just difficult. If they take, I take back. And if they don't take, I take attacking their queen. I mean, this... Oh, they're reconnecting. And if they don't reconnect, the game just ends in a win for me by abandonment. They could have very well abandoned the game. Sometimes when it says reconnecting, that's what they're doing. So, I'm just gonna wait. See if they abandon. The goal's still 500 today, so... A few days ago, I beat a YouTuber in chess because they blundered their queen early. They were 502 rated. And when I beat them, they literally said on their live, I just lost to a 400 because I'm not paying attention. Yep, they abandoned the game. I'm going to play another random, and I'm now 460. Oh, no. Big Netanyahu, if I beat this guy, please don't hurt me. That was a jokey joke. But, playing a 470. Transition into the Spanish. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, that's good. But now I can move my knight out of the way, then what? Now they have nothing. They still have nothing. I guess it could go here, but... So? Just take back. And, yeah. I mean... I would have gone live earlier today, but I was not feeling well. So I decided to wait till now. Well, till like an hour ago to go live. Yeah, that knight was left undefended. And if they go here, launching a discovered attack on my queen, I would have gone, like, queen here, but now I'm just going to go back to d1. So, gonna go here. If takes, and I'm up in that exchange still. Unless they refuse the queen trade. They could always refuse. Yeah, but so, yeah. They accepted the queen trade because what else would they really have done? I mean, you need to lock this guy's escape squares. You need to, like, lock his escape squares. But the problem is I don't know how to. I have to figure that out. Go here. Yeah, I guess so. But rook trade and I'm still up material. Yeah, so what? So what? What can you really do? Okay, yeah, he didn't even take the rook. That's what I meant. Like, what can you really do? I guess I'll go here. So this position is being converted surprisingly well, and I don't like that too much. Yeah, that's free. It's completely free. And takes. And I'm up in that. I'm up in that endgame. So, yeah. I'm just up a full bishop. So, I mean, yeah, I guess that's the best alternative, but it just takes. Here. I'll go there. Planning my next move, if he doesn't move his rook, is going to be takes c7, attacking the rook. And he moved his rook to the wrong spot, so I'm just going to... I mean, yeah, so though, like, what does that do? Like, oh, it attacks the rook. It must be a good move. There's another person on the board. There's another person on the other side of the board. They're just gonna play a normal move, and they're just gonna win. Like, this is not a good endgame to be in. It's terrible. Like, what? I don't comprehend, though, bro. And if you're wondering why I moved my bishop to e1, if he takes, I take back. I'm trying to bait him into taking that. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to continue pushing my pawn. And if he promotes, I just take. There's no good way to win that for... Yeah. No good way to win that game for black. And, okay, that's not bad at all, actually. Yeah, that's a really good move. I have an idea, though. D2. Because then I could just block the promotion twice. I could still block with, like, here. It doesn't look like it's blocked. It's still blocked. So... Oh, that's really good, actually. That's creative. And now... it's going to slowly bleed out my chances of winning. Won't be fun. Defend it, I guess, because God. Wait. I mean, this game's a problem. This game's problematic. Because I'm completely losing. Sucks, but how much it... Doesn't matter how much it sucks, it's true. The game is lost. Thinking Big Yahoo gave bro the best moves. Kidding. So what? I think the best thing I can do at this point is bait him into a draw. Bait this person into a draw by either stalemate or lack of materials. Bait him. Yeah, take my bishop. Take it. He's gonna either end up stalemating, maybe, or trying to, like, win the bishop and blundering something. So, I don't... This game's completely lost, still. He could blunder his queen on the next move, and it's not gonna matter. Because my position's just cooked. Unless I go like queen d4 check, then the game can end in a draw. But the position's just god-awful. As you can see, I'm really trying to get the game to end in a draw because I can't win it anymore. It's not possible. So, bruh. I guarantee you this next move is like a queen sack or some absolutely outlandish like that. And then it's just GG's. So, promotion square is blocked, dude. So what? He's gonna sack his queen to make a new queen. He's going to sack his queen to make a new queen. Like, I can see that move coming. And I'm just gonna have to try and win. Come on, 50 move rule. Try and save me in the next few moves. I'm kidding. But, yeah. How many safe checks does he have left? And I guess he has this one. Yeah, and that was not a safe check. In fact, it wasn't a check at all. That's safe, I guess. He ain't even give checks no more. Yeah, I'm cooked. Oh, yeah, he's gonna go there. I'm gonna get laddered. And there's no way to stop it. Is the worst part. Stalemate. Gonna try and trap him. Going to try and trap him. Yeah, that's 2 queens too many, my guy. Holy crap. He had 80 million different checkmates, and that was not one of them somehow. He still has made about 80 different ways. Bro, this is evil. He's gonna go, yeah. I mean, what was the point of that? Could have checkmated me so many different times. Alright, new game. What on earth was that last game, bro? He had 3 queens. Three queens. And I mean, yeah, bro, why? My favorite opening to prevent the scholars is that one, so, I mean, yeah. Guess just castle, yeah, and then see what happens, because he took the wrong way. He should have taken with the pawn and kicked my knight out. So that was fun, but okay, praying that they make like a brutal error or something. I have an idea. If he takes my queen, I take his queen. I mean, yeah, this position's absolutely yeah, because I just lost my queen. But It's definitely an interesting position, to say the least. I mean, put pressure on that knight to plan for that. Trapped rook. So, I mean, yeah, that was... Yeah, plan is e8 after this, because it will be check. I told you so. I am down 10 points of material, bro. Like, I'm probably going to fall back below 450. Oh, man. Yeah, this position's absolutely cooked, bro. Absolutely cooked. Like, bruh. The bishop's defended, but, I mean... What the... I mean, yeah, I'm completely lost, so... Crap. So... Yeah. This game is cooked and I should just resign now. Rather than later. Like... Yeah, unless they blundered their queen, which I really didn't see them doing. Yeah. I'm gonna end the live for right now and probably come back later today.